the little chromosome that could, but maybe won't? We humans are a species obsessed with the future. Where are we going? What will we become? Will we finally get flying cars? These are the questions that keep us up at night. But what if I told you that one of the biggest questions about our future is hidden within the very cells of our bodies, encoded in a tiny chromosome called the Y? This little chromosome you see is in trouble. It's been shrinking for millions of years, and some scientists believe its days are numbered. But what does that mean for men? Are males on the brink of extinction? The story of the Y chromosome is a fascinating one, full of twists, turns, and more than a little drama. It's a tale of survival against the odds, a microscopic battle for existence playing out over millions of years. In this essay, we'll delve into the science behind the Y chromosome, exploring its history, its decline, and its uncertain future. We'll grapple with the big questions, like whether males are truly a dying breed, and explore the potential for scientific intervention. Buckle up, because we're about to embark on a journey into the heart of our cells, where the fate of men hangs in the balance. The Y chromosome, a history of male determination. To understand the Y chromosome's predicament, we need to start at the beginning. Inside almost every cell in your body lies a nucleus, a kind of cellular control center. Within this nucleus resides your DNA, the blueprint of life, neatly packaged into 23 pairs of chromosomes. These chromosomes are like instruction manuals, carrying the genes that determine everything from your eye color to your risk of certain diseases. One of these pairs, the sex chromosomes, determines whether you are male or female. Females have 2 X chromosomes, while males have 1 X and 1 Y chromosome. The Y chromosome is unique because it carries a gene called SRY, the sex-determining region Y gene. This gene is like a master switch, flipping on the genetic pathway that leads to male development in the womb. Without the SRY gene, an embryo will develop as female. The incredible shrinking Y chromosome. The Y chromosome, however, has a problem. Over millions of years it has been shrinking. The human Y chromosome contains only about 55 genes, a paltry number compared to the X chromosome's 1,000 or so. How did this happen? The answer lies in the way sex chromosomes evolved. Unlike other chromosomes, which come in matched pairs, the X and Y chromosomes don't swap genetic material very often. This lack of recombination makes the Y chromosome vulnerable to harmful mutations. Over time, these mutations have accumulated, leading to the loss of genes and the shrinking size of the Y chromosome. Section 4. Are males headed for extinction? This brings us to the million-dollar question: will the Y chromosome disappear entirely, taking males with it? The short answer is maybe, but not necessarily anytime soon. Some scientists estimate that the Y chromosome could disappear in as little as 4.6 million years. However, others believe that the Y chromosome has stabilized and is here to stay. The truth is, it's impossible to predict the future of evolution with certainty. The Y chromosome's fate depends on a complex interplay of factors, including the rate of gene loss, the emergence of new mutations, and the selective pressures acting on males. Section 5. A glimmer of hope. The Y chromosome fights back. There is some good news for males. Recent research suggests that the Y chromosome may have found a way to slow down its decline. Scientists have discovered that the Y chromosome has developed mechanisms to protect its remaining genes. One such mechanism is called gene conversion, where the Y chromosome creates backup copies of its essential genes. These backup copies act like insurance policies, ensuring that even if one copy of a gene is damaged, another copy is available. This discovery suggests that the Y chromosome may be more resilient than previously thought. Section 6. The future of the Y chromosome, a fork in the evolutionary road. So, what does the future hold for the Y chromosome? It's impossible to say for sure, but there are a few possibilities. One possibility is that the Y chromosome will continue to shrink, eventually disappearing altogether. If this happens, it doesn't necessarily mean the end of males. Other species, like certain rodents, have already lost their Y chromosomes and have found alternative ways to determine sex. Another possibility is that the Y chromosome will stabilize at its current size, with no further gene loss. This would mean that males are here to stay, at least for the foreseeable future. Section 7. Can we save the Y chromosome? The promise and peril of genetic engineering? The idea of the Y chromosome disappearing raises an intriguing question. Could we, or should we, try to save it? With advances in genetic engineering, it may one day be possible to repair or replace damaged genes on the Y chromosome. This could potentially prevent further gene loss and ensure the survival of the male sex. However, such interventions raise significant ethical concerns. Tampering with the human germline, the genetic information passed down from generation to generation, is a complex issue with far-reaching consequences. Before embarking on such a path, we need to carefully consider the ethical implications and engage in a broader societal discussion about the potential risks and benefits. The Y chromosome may be small, but it plays a big role in our biology and our understanding of what it means to be human. While its future remains uncertain, one thing is clear: the Y chromosome story is far from over. As we continue to unravel the mysteries of our genetic makeup, we can only marvel at the power and complexity of evolution, a force that has shaped life on Earth for billions of years and will continue to do so for eons to come.